Good morning, everybody. Welcome to HRD 631, Spring 2025 semester. I want to welcome everybody to this class, and, looking over the class list, I see most of the class are familiar to me, and for those that are new to the Adult and Higher Ed program, a big welcome to you. The process that I use on a weekly basis is I record usually one, sometimes two, sometimes three videos to help us navigate what's going on in the course. But today I'm going to try to be as brief as possible. There's a lot of information. I'll try to just cover the basics, and we'll go from there. So at any point, if you need help, you need some clarification on anything that I am saying, please reach out to me. My email is in the syllabus, etc. So once again, welcome. My name is Kevin Dorn. I'm the instructor for this class. I'm the assistant professor of Adult and Higher Ed in the Adult and Higher Ed program. So that's who I am. If you're really interested, you can take a look at the information that I've posted online about who I am, and I'll also chime into the introductions in our discussion forum. So I'm not going to spend a lot of time on navigating in Brightspace because most of the class has been through or have used Brightspace in previous courses. If not, and you need some assistance, please reach out to me. Excuse me. I am here to help. Okay, let's get right to week number one. Week number one is the introduction. Now, we have plenty of time in this week to ease into the materials. As I say in here, it's an opportunity for everybody to connect, navigate around the site, play around with things, but also there's a couple of to-do items I'd like you to read. And the most important thing this week is for you to become familiar with Brightspace, where materials are, etc. And before I get to the week materials, I do want to show you the syllabus that we have for the course. You can click on that, and here's the syllabus. And really what I wanted to highlight in here is we have my contact information. This is my cell phone. It's also my personal phone. If something comes up and you just need to get in touch with me, you can call this number and you'll come right to my cell phone. The only thing I ask is that you leave a message because, as many of us do, if you're not in my contacts, it doesn't come through. So if you need me to call me back, please leave me a message. This is my work email. I do check that on a daily basis. Sometimes if I'm traveling, it might be one the next day, and my goal, especially this semester, will be to get back to you as soon as possible, which always is my goal, but sometimes just things come up. Take a look at the syllabi, and what we're going to do is next week, not this week, but next week, we will have an optional Zoom meeting, and I'll let everybody know when that is going to happen. But for now, just know next week there will be an optional Zoom meeting where I'll go into the syllabus in a little more detail. But just to quickly show you what's in here, well, first of all, contact information about the course. And this is one of the three core courses in the Adult and Higher Ed program. We have History and Philosophy of Adult Learning, or Adult Education. We have the Adult Learner, which is this course. And then we have, on the EDU side, which is a required course, we have Research Methods and Techniques. So this is what I consider one of the most foundational courses we have. I was in this program back in 2000, and I took this course as my first course. And I got to tell you, the ideas and concepts that I studied way back then continued through my master's program into this CAS program, and eventually into a doctoral program where I received my doctorate in adult education and adult learning. also organizational leadership. So I believe this is a really important course for everybody. I encourage you to take a look at about the course, the goals for the course, major questions that are driving us for this semester, outcomes of the course, and the expectations. And academic integrity, meaning please do not cheat, don't plagiarize, the book that we have, and then a summary of the assignments. But once again, I will get into a lot of detail on this, and then come down here. I just want to show everybody very briefly where we are, what is included in here. So right here, you can see week number 1. Here's the content, and here are the things to do. So this is, I think this is an important aspect of the syllabi, and we once again will come into that, and I'll show you how everything is organized. So that's the syllabus. Course schedule really is just nothing more than, it doesn't give the comprehensive schedule that I just showed you in the syllabus. It pretty much lists the assignments that we have, meet your instructor, contact information, etc. The upshot of this is if you need me, contact me and we'll set something up. I'm available to meet Zoom, in person if you're down in the Portland campus, Gorham campus, somewhere, just say Augusta South. I'd be happy to meet with you. It makes it a little more challenging beyond kind of the metropolitan, so to speak, areas around Portland and Gorham. Week start here. You can go into here. There's all kinds of information, including you'll see the adult learner navigating the course. For those that are new, this is a good place to start. How the course runs. We run each Sunday and Monday, meaning Sunday is the last day of the week. I start the weeks. Our weeks run Monday through Sunday. Each Monday through Wednesday, navigation tips, on and on. A lot of information in here. Modules, the essential, your email account activating, and once again, this will be appropriate or applicable to those that are generally new to this course. The welcome letter that I sent out, that was back, I believe it was January 3rd, how the course works, technology, etc. So let me get to week number 1, because my goal for this initial video is 12 minutes. That is an eternity using videos, but I will try to keep it as quick as possible. But for today we're going to go a little long, and during the semester my goal is to make all of the videos less than 6 minutes, and if I need to chunk them into individual videos, I will do that, but not with this first week. Okay, this is the format I use. Week number 1, module 1, and as I said, this is a getting to know each other week. What I'd like you to do, nuts and bolts, please watch the videos, and I'm saying here the video will be posted today by noon. And once again, the course doesn't officially start until tomorrow, so if you want to get going, that's fine. I'd like you to post an introduction, and I'll show you where that is. Share any information you want in there. There's a way that you can use it if you want to use Zoom. However, my experience is that students in this class, students in this program, are pretty good with technology. So if you use TikTok all the time and you always use a certain way to record a video, use that. I'll show you how you can add it. I'd like you to read these 2 stories. Larson and Brady, and by Brady. Then post on your discussion board, writing a learning autobiography, any questions that you have. During the second week, we'll discuss this in a little more experience, in a little more time. So those are the things I'd like you to do. Class introductions, writing a learning autobiography. So read the articles and then chime in with any kind of material or any kind of questions that you have, required readings for week number 1. These are all located in the electronic reserves, but I put them both in here for the week, for the first week. Make it a little bit easier for folks. Save you a step. So let me come back here, autobiography. And then what I try to do on a weekly basis is put an advanced organizer out for the following week. So sometimes people are traveling, they want to get ahead on the readings, and in this case, and I'll click on that just so you can see what's involved. Here's week number 2. Here's the objectives for the week. What are we going to be doing? These are the required readings, chapter 1, 2, and 3. And one thing about this text, it's heavy with ideas, theories. One thing about being a graduate student is you get pretty good at skimming. So you can read these verbatim. Some people need that. If you need some additional assistance, you need some more information on the readings, please reach out to me. And let me come back here. I encourage you to go through some of the, what you're seeing is my screen. So really on your screen, you're just seeing module number 1. There's web links, recorded Zoom meetings that we do, something about the final week, grades, etc. So that's enough for me. I am going to, when I have everything ready, I will come back here and release all of the information. But in the meantime, I wish you the absolute best this semester. If at any point you find a link's not working, something isn't quite right, feel free to reach out to me. I'm here to help, and I hope you have a wonderful semester, and I will do everything that I possibly can to help everybody succeed. So 12:06, I almost did the 12-minute, so that's it for me. We'll see you everybody online. Bye.